Nah, yeah, I'm gonna get clamped, bro. I'm gonna get clamped. Yeah, I don't even have route tech. I feel you. I believe it. Mm, gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for the backups. They got something to prove. That's the problem. I believe it. I do. Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead. Don't be nervous. Okay. I'm just saying this is the year. Let's do it. I'm 29. Just had a birthday. What's that? No, no, no. That wasn't me. No, that was they had a bunch of young dudes on that one. They had the Falcons. That Falcons dude. No, I wasn't on it, bro. Who who was on that? I know Falcons user was on that. It might. Oh yeah, it was Photo Boy. Yeah, yeah, it was Photo Boy. It was the other LA team. Right, right, right. Been playing a while. I played NCAA for a long time too. No, bro, I selected, I used Ask Madden on a stock Pats book for the first 3 seasons in this league before I finally made a custom, and I was just make safe reads, man. That's all it is. Good. All right. We'll see. I don't know what we're doing. We gotta dev up this rookie running back, or the second year running back. I gotta run the ball this year. I probably not, bro.
Play action. It's Herbert. Drops it off for Hillman. And they're able to get this one across
Oh,
the 30.
and it starts. And it starts.
I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those
They had a lot of problems earlier today with injuries, apparently. Yeah, a lot of problems.
Everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Herbert.
Oh, how? Yeah, that was close. That looked wide open. We gonna throw it that way anyway. I'm gonna moss him by the end of the game. I'm calling it now. He's gonna get mossed.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
What are you running out here? He's changing it.
And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run. A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today. Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. This is Reese on the ground. And down inside the 15 he goes. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here. And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected. This is Hillman on 1st and 10. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And
what's that?
Chargers are on the board here first in the
Oh yeah. I breathe in the mic sometimes. My mic sits weird. Like you'll hear me when I make a tight throw. I'll go like that. You'll hear my breath.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
I do. I got my game chart. Ooh, maybe. Almost. He made that dude look stupid. What are you gonna do first play? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Is that true? Should I be worried? Oh, I know what you're doing first play. You're gonna post to Ruggs. I'm not dumb. I was wrong.
Carry now for Trey Sermon. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
Bro, I'm telling you, you're in ace slot. That's textbook.
2nd and 9.
Yeah. It's a good play for sure. Ooh, nice throw. Good read. Bro. Telling you, man, it's gonna the injuries are gonna be wild today. I'm telling you.
You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no? I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural
little motion, little motion.
Strike back. And let's see
yeah, I do.
Get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Oh.
And he's got his big tight end here.
I hooked that. Ouch. He gone. He gone. Telling, did you see how many injuries the Cardinals and Falcons game had today? Oh, one guy has like 10 injuries on his team. Fuck if I know. Be hurt.
To give to Sermon here. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. I feel like I could see what he was
nothing cheesy about it.
That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He almost got me. Gotcha ass. Gotcha ass. Give me them toes. Give me them toes. What's that?
Is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Oh, you're going heavy. Okay. You got a heavy set out there. You do.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
It's gonna be a quick throw to tight end. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Yeah.
Here's Moon. He
Let's go.
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46.
Oh, Marcus Peters. Marcus Peters, broken ribs.
He's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but did
That was into cover 2.
we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play, and they thought that, you know, over the off season, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
The Charger
cover
drive
3.
about to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Right after the turnover, they come out.
Have to what? Oh, Mabel.
Sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there and stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll run on 1st down. Hillman, and he sneaks his way forward.
Bro,
For a couple here.
this is so stupid.
That's a good play by the guys on the
They
defensive
bumped
side
it
of the ball.
up 5
Into a game
points.
two, and that changed
Dude, I
the game a
know.
little bit.
I called him out on it when they did it. I have no idea.
Now he's
No
got
idea
to
why.
think about going to the air instead of maybe staying
They
with the
bumped it
running
up
game.
5
The
points
last
this year.
one good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, it's a touchdown?
From the
It's not.
shotgun. Here's Herbert. This complete to Langford. And he's taken
Bro,
down, but
is this seriously going to happen the entire game?
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want
Right?
to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. 7 yards to pick up there. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage, good for the receptions for the receivers, but you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces, so as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it, so that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Good play.
And they're going to get
Good D.
They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what's open.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's
Good hit. Good hit.
so it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field.
Good defense,
That brings
man.
up 4th. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Yeah, it was a tight window, but I don't think it was a bad read. You threw it early enough. I thought it was going to get through. Mine too, man. I got Peters broken ribs. I got an offensive lineman down.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone.
I'll let you keep taking hits. I don't mind.
Yards shy of there at the 24.
Yeah, take the hits, please.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put
Inside
together
zone?
in this drive.
Nope.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
We'll find out. Ain't no corner over there.
Here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but
Of course.
before he gets into enemy territory.
What do you think? I was stupid? Yeah, I don't mess with it.
They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I don't know, I just feel like it.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Rose.
Come on, Elton. Let's go, Elton.
This throw will be intercepted.
Let's go, Elton.
Off at the 17. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on.
Yeah, it was a 50-50. Elton Bird's short as shit, too.
Coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And
Woo!
incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Well, not that we had
Those boys are bailing deep. All right, we gotta adjust.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots, unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
On second down, Hillman. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Herbert now. Got a man on and they've got it well across the field.
Oh, it was close. It was close.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So
That's what I think it is.
Zone,
No, I'm not going to try it.
and you can drop
No.
your defensive front.
You were in cover too, but I'm not going to try it.
It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he'll get 4 here.
Everybody's dying, man. Everybody's dying out here.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now it's Herbert. He finds Hillman. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. Ten 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. First and 10, Herbert.
No.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
Yeah, they're playing well.
Bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They are playing well.
After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the running game they go. It's Hillman. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Touchdown! It's complete. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
I'll take my chance. Yeah.
Point after, right down the
Yeah.
middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
I'm going to take my chances with Mr. Langford.
Off Richter to kick off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And 2 interceptions already here
What do you mean?
in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking
Oh,
about
it's
He's gotta be
blurry.
thinking about it, but most of the good
Nice
ones,
play.
they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. The big play to start him out has him at the 45.
I agree.
Already. To throw, move.
Oh,
His man runs. And he
nice
goes
throw.
down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big connection on that.
How did Moon hang in there on that one, man?
And that might be exactly what they
Ooh, trips tight end. Trip tight end.
cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Oh,
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for
well, I don't
1st and
mind. You
10.
can say it if you want.
They give the sermon out of the gun.
Go Murray?
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Murray's in there.
Lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Heavy, heavy, heavy.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Boone. Buying time to his left. He will find Davis on the left side complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now
Pop.
throw out wide to Ruggs. And this play doesn't
Watch out for Derwin.
We got plenty of fight, baby. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Run it, run it, run it.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Changing my play, brother.
of the gun. It's moved.
Oh, wow. Could have been a pick.
That's Davis. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Fired that one in there, able to make
It could have
connection
been.
on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast,
I
any
feel you.
hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. From the gun, here's Moon, sliding out of the pocket.
Wow. Keenan.
It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Keenan Allen.
That was a pretty quick bailout, that pocket.
Texans cut into that lead.
You didn't have any pressure on you. You ran into the blitz.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point was hooking, but he
I don't care. I haven't ever filed a single one in my life.
after the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he was bad. He was bad. Yep. I know exactly how you feel. He did the same thing to me. Yeah, he didn't learn. He didn't learn.
Charger drive about to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Herbert. This is Hillman with it.
Another
Bro.
there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
I don't know.
assign a man to him and try and cover him before he
I'm
gets
sure
to
he
the
will. I'm sure he will. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be an immediate action taken right before Jeff plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Moncrief brings it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage.
It's coming. I'll make one soon.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. They run from the pistol with Hillman.
Nice play.
On the first down carry, so
Who's hurt now?
No doubt
Somebody hurt?
about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd down, Hillman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 51 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking at mid-season form here in the opener. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Herbert. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have
It looked empty over there. I was like, I'm going to throw it that way.
the third down conversion. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. On first down, Justin Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. Gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down.
You go rush 3. Yeah.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Oh! That's so stupid. This game sucks so bad.
And it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield.
Just bounces off his fucking helmet,
That
man.
one's incomplete.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh, come on, man. It's Dot.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again.
Stay in
don't
this
you?
game sometimes. 2 straight drops.
Run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Who knows? Defense is nice. It does clamp.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Being chased out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
Very good.
To the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Oh, I missed it.
Problems in the field.
I had a touchdown. I missed it.
2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game.
Left side.
And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need
It was an out.
his confidence should be
Your
sky high.
cover 2 guy sank too deep. I just was looking the other side.
And this will be
See, I should have. Like, I hate throwing to the running back. And I had the check down there, and that's what I should have done, but I just don't throw those. I'm not saying you don't have, like you shouldn't. I'm just saying I don't.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here it is again. I don't know.
Complete pass. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Moon. That's complete to Davis. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball,
Quick snapping me out here.
And hit hard.
The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, it's Moon. Completes this out left to Ruggs. And he's brought down. On first and 10, Moon. That'll be complete to Sermon. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes it.
How aggressive are you going to get? That's the question.
19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down. Now Moon.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Texans.
What kind of cheese is that?
As the first half is winding down, and the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Sam Sloman.
What play was that? That was glitchy.
And his kick is no good.
Steelers cross.
Misses the PAT, a mistake there, and this
You've been
remains
checking out
a
Raiders
game.
ebook. No, I had my I had a purple curl flat at 25.
So not much time to sneak
Yeah,
in
it was a
in
cover
this
3
first
cloud,
half as the kick's
but
away.
I mabled that left side, and then I had a
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
no, they suck.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Yeah.
As they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Throws right
Oh,
side.
almost got out. Almost got out.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Oh, threw the wrong pass.
This one deep right side,
Okay.
and that is incomplete. So we
You're
reach
fine.
halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in this.
I'm not ready, honestly.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I know what you're saying. I like being on a hash sometimes, but I just don't think it's worth the risk taking it out.
Houston's offense already at the line.
I don't
set
look
to
that
get
good
going.
right now.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more.
Better watch out. Derwin's coming.
They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance,
should be.
it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Give him 3 on the
He's
keeper
all right.
there, and it is
He lost 2 speed this offseason though. I was so upset. He's only 29. Like why is that man losing that much speed?
a play fake. Now move. They'll roll him out right. His throw incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Elite.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey. I don't know, man.
Here's Moon. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the 2nd half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know,
Got to get that gunslinger.
they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench, but this gives
Oh,
them a chance
I wasn't
to
paying attention. I was watching my stream. Whoops. Yeah, he was pretty open.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Charger.
It would have helped. It would have helped. They've been playing well the entire game. I'm gonna keep telling them.
From either side, these last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out.
Get out, Phil.
Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right
It's
now.
coming, don't worry. Don't you worry.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll dump it down.
Them zone drops are deep, man.
And we see another pitch and catch there
Just
to the
every
running
play.
back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run for the first with Hillman.
Break a fucking tackle, Hillman.
First down as he's brought down up near midfield.
He's out, he's out, he's out. Everybody's out, bro. This game sucks.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. It's caught. Here's Langford.
Bro, he was blocking. It's not even the dude that made the catch.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
I do not
he's
fuck
gonna
with the
continue to pick them apart because
competition committee right now, man. What is this?
You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver. They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defense.
Oh, a little switch into zone, huh?
That game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more
We'll see.
pressure at the passer.
Bro, that is this game sucks. Yeah. Again, those zone drops, man. You got your purples at 20 or something? My God. You did on that play.
This one down to about the 5. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's second and a yard. Hillman again. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point right
Yeah,
down the middle.
eventually, man. No, that was a pick. No, that last one was a pick. That was the first truly bad read of my game.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
I feel you.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
Oh, nice cut.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the option, it's Sermon. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3 down, 3 down. Watch one. Check 49, check 49. Check 3, check 3.
Oh! All right, we're even. We're even. We're even. We're even.
Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
I think so, man. That was bad.
Play action. It's moved.
Nice throw.
Looking left side and it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all.
Oh no, man!
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit.
Not Kenneth. All right, we're just gonna.
Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff.
No, I fucked it up.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Sermon. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And
Should I put him back in or no? No, we're not going to do it. It's not worth it. I'm sure you would, but I am not doing it.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third.
You're going to run it right at me because of it, huh? Huh? See, I told you I should have put him back in.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
No, you had it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Sermon, they'll try the left side with it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
I don't mind.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, move.
Jesus.
Coming, and he's taken down.
I sent 7, but
It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Moon to
scissors. Get the scissors out of here, bro.
got his connection complete to Ruggs.
It's cheese.
And the Texans are going to have 1st
No,
and goal as they try to
I know, because I covered it.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a
No, it's just a known cheesy play. The
and setting up 1st and goal.
And they've got 3
Well, exactly,
tight ends
yeah.
on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
got a lineman at tight end right there. 53, fat boy. That's illegal, but all right. On the right side, that tight end is definitely not a tight end.
Here's Sermon.
Yeah.
And the second wave of
Good tackle,
tackles
rookie.
is gonna get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On the option to give to Sermon here.
Nice tackle.
Go down, and that will do it
Of course,
for
of
the
course.
third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend.
Yeah.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play.
What are you talking about?
It's a
Get out.
sneak.
Get out.
So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll try and sneak it here.
Nope.
Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line.
Defense. That's okay. You'll get 2 points on the ball.
The Charger drive about to get going. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the bleed the clock down, what are they about?
Get a little space, little space. Keep
And I know you'll
doing
have
them
some
drops.
great
Keep doing them
coaches who
drops.
protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12.
What do we have here?
Herbert now. This complete to Langford.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 2nd down now.
Good D. Good run D. Run user.
Every now and then in this game, not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Herbert on 1st down now. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Oh, come on. That's open. No, yeah, no, it was a good play. It was a good play. It was close. It was a good blitz. I didn't block an extra guy I should have. If I blocked the running back, I might get a touchdown there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Is it? Is it?
From the gun, it's a run for Hilbert. He'll get about 4 here.
Bro.
43-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be
It's
extra
absolutely
defenders in the
insane.
box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Chargers.
Oh my God, bro.
Big play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
2 linemen get hurt back-to-back plays. Both have abilities.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, that goal line stand was something else.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right
Derwin,
now.
baby.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is
Just like we coached it, Derwin. Just like we coached it, Derwin.
Talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again.
Oh shit! I just went dollar. And you went. It came out in a trips tight end set. Whoops.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh, we know what this is.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
From the gun, here's Moon. This to the outside, it's Sermon. And he's taken
Trey.
down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Sermon now on 1st and 10. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Turn down injuries. Every other play, man.
This running back out of his game, and all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Moon. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, they have not played well.
Operating from the gun. Moon.
Come
Open
on, Cameron.
receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Something like that.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Nice play.
And Allen's got it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, it did.
4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Ooh.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I was there.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
2nd and 10. Moon. He'll dump this off to Sermon, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before
I guess wrong. You got see. That's the thing about covering the running back. You have to guess on that.
Defensive cap on right now.
You're either going to be right or wrong, man.
Many big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think
I've
they let their
noticed.
guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
on 1st down, it's Moon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down.
So just FYI, I'm literally out of linebackers so much that it's putting a safety at my linebacker spot because all my other linebackers are hurt. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know, like, it's not a depth chart decision for me. Nice play.
It's Davis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a 1st down throw, Moon.
Throw it.
He
Throw
lets
it.
this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
We'll see. Probably gonna get me on the lefts.
Now Moon.
I was about to say.
Complete, and their struggles continue here.
Yeah, I did whatever the flat is where it, not the soft squat, but the cloud flat where it trails.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the
Yeah.
lead.
No, soft squat sits. Cloud flat is what. Yeah, cloud flat is what sits.
3rd and 10.
Yeah, bro.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's
Joey, what are you doing out there?
and he'll be
I fucked
stopped at
something
the
up. Joey
27-yard
Bosa's the
line,
edge guy.
well short of the first down marker. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Hit his ass. Nice play.
Up, but not before he gets the conversion. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Joey said, "What's up?"
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 20.
Yeah, you should have thrown the crosser.
Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Right. Checks it down to Sermon out of the backfield. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Moon. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Do you consider it running up the score if I run this in, or no? All right. Trying to get that defensive XP for it. See if we can get a breakout for this dude.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes.
Yeah. No, you played extremely well, dude. Honestly, like, besides Nightblade, probably the toughest defense I've played in the last 2 seasons. Well, maybe Panthers too. Panthers is elite D. I lost to him for the first time last time we played. He whooped my ass, but his defense was tricky.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
You'll be alright. You played extremely well, for sure.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility.
I feel you.
Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after
GG, man. GG.
find out where the game
I'll catch you next time. See you in the playoffs.
not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
I think you will. I think you will.